Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be an update on the 1965 Moebius Chevy 2 gasser that I'm building for the Mad Gassers group build, hosted by Mike's Model Shop. So we've got a roller, as you can see, and been working on this the last few days, ever since I got done with the small scale group build. And I've got the body partially painted, and the last couple of days I've been doing a lot of masking and unmasking, painting, etc. And the body is just off screen, and I will bring that in a couple seconds. But first, let's take a look at this roller. So one of my first concerns, if you guys can see, is how this rear wheel sits in this wheel well. And you know, looking at leaf springs and everything, they're where they're supposed to be. And if you've ever built this kit, you know that there's pilot holes drilled and or molded in, and you have to drill the holes out. So the holes are where they're supposed to be. I just don't understand why it's located like that. It almost seems as if the front of the leaf spring is a little bit too short, or the perches are not located where they're supposed to be. But everything is as it should be, and that is just the way it is. However, when you put the body on the chassis, the wheel seems to sit properly in the wheel arch. So I'm not sure. If you guys have ever built that, make some comments down below and let me know if you had the same issue. And if you fixed it, let me know how you fixed it. Whether you lengthened the leaf spring or left it alone, or yours didn't even end up looking like that. So I dirtied up the bottom a little bit, you know, when you fire up that engine. Blows those 3-foot flames out of the open headers. It seems to singe the bottom of the paint there, so did a little bit of that, and I'll probably do a little bit more weathering or something on the bottom as I go along. But yep, everything's looking pretty good. Front suspension, steering is in place. Doesn't look too bad. I have some things to fix, some touch-ups to make, but yeah, so far I'm happy with it. I will probably work on the interior a little bit tonight. I'm not putting the wheelie bars on just yet. I'm going to leave them off, because chances are, as I'm working on this thing and putting the body on, taking the body off, I'll probably snap them off, and I won't be too happy about it. Alright, so let me move this off to the side, and we'll bring the body in, and I'll show you something. Well, first, let me get to this. So last night I was playing around with some Candy 2.0 Createx candies, and just messing around, mixes and stuff, and learning how to spray it and everything, and it don't look too bad. So I used some on the Nova body, and I'm going to show you that here in a second. Let me grab it and let me show you. Alright, so this is what we've got so far. I'm 50-50. I'm on the fence on whether I like this or not, and I'm going to tell you why. So, I don't mind the panel on the roof. I think it came out really good. I used the Candy Lemon Yellow on that. This is the lace pattern that I used to get that pattern. 2 strands side by side. And a couple people said it looked like snakeskin, and it kind of does. So it's not too bad. I don't mind the panel. The panel's fine. What I don't like is that I went and I sprayed the roof. This is like a dark metallic gray here. And I sprayed the candy over it, thinking I would get an effect, because I don't know if you can see it. You see these little dots and dashes? Well, that was some mesh that I had laid over the roof that I was trying to get a different effect. And I guess I sprayed a little bit too heavy, and it didn't allow for as much as the effect to show up as I thought I wanted. And the candy brings it back out. Now, like I said, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but that dark color has a gold sheen to it, but it's a darker gold sheen, and I'm not sure whether I like it or not. Obviously, I still got to spray my 2K on top and finish it up. And what I'm hoping is once I spray the purple on the body, you know, this will start to make sense and it'll start looking good. We all know Gassers had some funky paint schemes on them and everything, and not everyone was, you know, super cool and to everybody's liking, but we're going to see how this turns out. So what I'd like you to do is leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you would do. Would you strip this thing and just start over and maybe paint the roof, with the exception of the panel here? Would you spray the roof the same color as the body? Would you spray the roof a different color? What would you do up here? Yeah, let me know. So, like I said, I'm 50-50 on the fence about it, whether I like it or not. You know, I like the panel, but everything around the panel I do not like. So, alright guys, that's all I got for this update. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.